A very good evening to our viewers and welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Match number 10 of the tournament. It's going to be AMZ Properties taking on GHK Properties. Let's head down to the sidelines and find out what happened at the toss. It's toss time for match number 10 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. It's going to be GHK Properties taking on AMZ Properties. I've got the two captains, Mohammad Mohsin, Dawood Ijaz, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. It's time for the flip of the coin from Mohsin. Please give it a spin. What's the call?
Head. Hit the head.
दाऊद मुबारक हो, टॉस जीत के हैं, क्या डिसाइड किया?
बैटिंग करेंगे हम।
काफ़ी अच्छे स्टार्ट्स मिल रहे हैं लेकिन बड़ा स्कोर
बैटिंग करेंगे।
It's toss time for match number 10 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. It's going to be GHK Properties taking on AMZ Properties. I've got the two captains, Mohammad Mohsin, Dawood Ijaz, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. It's time for the flip of the coin from Mohsin. Please give it a spin. What's the call?
Head.
Hit the head.
दाऊद मुबारक हो, टॉस जीत के हैं, क्या डिसाइड किया?
बैटिंग करेंगे हम।
काफ़ी अच्छे स्टार्ट्स मिल रहे हैं लेकिन बड़ा स्कोर नहीं आ रहा, क्या कहेंगे? आज बैटिंग को काफ़ी स्टेप अप करना पड़ेगा।
जी असल में पिछले सारे मैचेस में हमने चेज़ ही किया है, तो स्टार्ट मिलता है लेकिन विकेट थ्रो हो जाती हैं। तो आज यही प्लान है कि बैटिंग पहले करेंगे और मैक्सिमम कोशिश करेंगे जितना लंबा खेल सकते हैं। एक टारगेट वो माइंड में नहीं रखेंगे। एटलीस्ट जो बैट्समैन है टॉप ऑर्डर, यही प्लान है कि सब अपना अपना खेलें, क्योंकि प्रीवियस अभी 5-6 मैचेस बाकी पड़े हैं। तो एटलीस्ट एक पुश मिले, बैट्समैनों का रन आएगा तो थोड़ा फॉर्म अच्छी होगी लड़कों की।
ऑल द बेस्ट दाऊद।
थैंक यू।
मोहसिन, बॉलिंग करने का मौका मिला, अगर आप टॉस जीतते तो क्या करते?
हमने भी यही सोचा हुआ था कि हम पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे और कम स्कोर पे इनको रोकने की कोशिश करेंगे और इंशाल्लाह मैच जीतेंगे।
काफ़ी अच्छा खेल रही है टीम, आप टीम में आ जाएं। मौसम के बारे में क्या कहते हैं?
मौसम ठीक है, क्रिकेट के लिए ज़बरदस्त है, ये तो आइडियल है मौसम।
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट, गिव अस अ गुड गेम।
ओके।
Well, there you have the confirmation. AMZ Properties, they won the toss and they've elected to bat first. Well, there you have the confirmation. AMZ Properties, and they have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Let's have a quick look at both the teams. It's going to be Amaj Gondal, the captain for GHK Properties, Ahmed Ali, Almaz Ayub, Muhammad Fawad Nasir Faraz, who played so well last night, Saqib Manshad, Umair Ali, Yasir Kaleem, Zuhaib Khan, Ali Abid comes into the side, and also Mohammad Mohsin comes into the side for GHK from the last game. For AMZ Properties, Mohsin Khan, Dawood Ijaz, Ibrar Ahmed, Muhammad Umar, Saif Ullah, Danis Haradi, Muhammad Jamshed, Aryan Lakra comes into the side, Imran Ayaz, Muhammad Zaid, and Salman Babar. Much stronger side on show for AMZ Properties. They've won the toss. They need to get off to a quick start and get going with the bat. They need to put runs on the board. We are a few moments away from the live action, and we will join you once the first delivery of the ball game is ready. Just a few moments away. ब्यूटी पे रख दो अभी, ठीक है? अंपायर डिले है, डिले। इमरान भाई ब्यूटी पे रख दो, डिले है, डिले। हाँ, मैं क्या पक कर, ये टोटली यार गलत है
यार। आप एक बार मैच ऑफिशियल लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग
लाइव है,
मैं जो कोई गजमान गली में नहीं हो रहा क्या?
दूसरी एक चीज़ है, आपको ट्रैफिक से ना पहली चीज़ है, एक अंदाजा हो जाता
होना
है,
चाहिए आपको,
अंदाजा हो गया, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू मेक।
एग्जैक्टली।
तो एटलीस्ट यू शुड इन्फॉर्म के यार मैं नहीं पहुंच पाऊँ मेरे भाई, मैं 5:30 तक नहीं पहुंच पाऊँ, ये बस चांस के कुछ अरेंज करें। आप बोल रहे हो मैं अभी स्पोर्ट्स सिटी में आ गया हूँ, अंदर आ गया हूँ, मैं बाहर आ गया हूँ. थैंक गॉड यार, वर्मा इधर था. शुक्र है यार, बचा लिया वर्मा. वर्मा ने बचा लिया यार, शुक्र है. नहीं यार, ये सब चीजें है ना. नहीं, जुम्मन शुरू कर. वो तो शुरू कर.
कोई डिले नहीं है, कोई डिले नहीं है. बस अंपायर वॉशरूम गया था, आ गया, मैच स्टार्ट करने लगे हैं.
आ जाओ. Welcome you back, and we're all in readiness. The two umpires are out there in the middle, and we are about to get underway with the live action. Soon, it's going to be the two openers who will stride out to the middle. Seems like it's going to be Daud Jazz alongside Imran Ayaz, the two openers. GHK Properties will be looking to strike early with the new ball. It's going to be Mohammad Mohsen with the brand new ball to start off the proceedings. Now the Jazz, he's been getting starts, but he needs to play a big knock here for AMZ Properties. There's a slip in place as well. It's Zuhaib who's in the slips at the moment, and we are about to get underway here. The Manjum alongside Ahmed Varma. The match ref is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. Here we come with the first delivery. Match number 10 underway. Outswinger. Offside off stump given as a wide. Mohsen, he's a predominantly an in-swing bowler to the right-handers, but he does have the ability to straighten it down the line, and he has the outswinger. Nicely played by Daud Jazz. Gets it down to third man. Imran Ayaz, quality player. It's an opportunity for him. He needs to gets himself in first. Extra bit of bounce down to third man for one. Gets off the mark. Advancing down the pitch. Now the Jazz looking to be aggressive. Looking to be aggressive here. Now the Jazz. Need a good start here. Such a strong batting lineup of GHK properties. To challenge them, you have to get past at least 180 on this pitch. It's a belter of a track what we have witnessed. 218 chased by Babul Vassal, and a great ball past the outside edge. A new star we have seen this afternoon as Nayan Khan getting 98 unbeaten with the help of 10 sixes against DCC Starlets. Excellent delivery, probing stuff here from Mohsin. Good start from good stuff early on. With the new ball, it's always important to get the ball up, and so far he's done that. Straying down the leg side, it's going to be runs. 4 leg buys to end the first over. Slightly off target delivery. It's drifting down the leg side and off the pad. 4 runs. End of the first over, 8 for none. Almasa you with a beauty. He's got a wonderful outswinger, and these conditions should suit him. A genuine outswing bowler. Getting the ball to go away from Daud Ijaz is the perfect sort of delivery for you as a right arm bowler over the wicket. Good take by the wicket keeper. Asking a question. No, says Amit Verma. I think it was just off thigh pad or bit of flap of the pad. An excellent take. That was really superb piece of wicket keeping there from Yasir. Solid in defense, opening the face, Just running it down to third man. Good start here from Almas. He's very, very consistent performer. That's a lovely delivery. Away from the off stump. Beats the outside edge. Outside edge, past gully, 4 runs, down to third man. Leading edge from Imran Ayaz, just shaping to play through mid wicket. Was that perfect outswinger. That was a genuine nick, lucky. It didn't gone straight down to the gully. Goes down to third man for 4. Thirteen for none. Almas charging in. Good delivery. Nicely played as well from Imran Ayaz. He comes back for the second. 2 overs gone. 15 for none. $15 for none after 2 overs. Mohsen continuing here. Leaves that one alone. Offside, off stump. Given as a wide. Daud Ajaz has so far shown patience. Patience is key against the new ball. He's a fine player. You can always make up for a little bit of slow start. Wide, offside, off stump. Cut away with power. Terrific shot from Daud Ajaz. He's very, very strong. Square of the wicket on either side. With an offer, and he really pounced on that opportunity. A magnificent square cut. There was a short point in place, but that went well over his head at a great pace. Front foot from Daud Jas on display. One of the back foot, one of the front foot. Great effort, but I just think that it might have just gone for a boundary. It was a very good effort, but let's have a look how close he was. Oh, that looks like a boundary to me. When he was looking to stop that, I think his feet was in contact with the ropes. That's a boundary to Daud Jas. Good start here for AMC so far. They haven't lost a wicket. $25 for none after 2.3 overs. Inside edge, pass, leg stump. That'll run away for a boundary as well. Runs are beginning to flow here. Streaky boundary, but they all count. $29 for none, AMZ Properties. The openers, they have managed to get off to a decent start here against a good attack. It's a short ball, and it's got a bit of a top edge. 4 more. Aggressive fast bowling from Mohsin. Imran Ayaz looking to take it on. It was a half-hearted attempt at that hook shot. Gets it down to fine leg boundary for 4. Excellent delivery. 3 overs gone. 33 for none. Almas continuing. What a shot! That's Daud Ijaz at his very, very best. Little shimmy down the pitch and back over the bowler's head for 4. What a shot. When he looks to play straight. He's a wonderful player to watch. Solid in defense. Boundary and then a quick single. Wonderful batting from Daud Ijaz. By far, this is their best start in this competition. 38 for none after 3.2 overs. Going along nicely. Oh, nicely clipped away. Both batters, they're looking good. Looking good here. 17 for Daud Ijaz, 16 for Imran Ayaz. Goes short. I'll have to wait for the umpire signal. That's one for the over there. Good short ball there. Every now and then, it's not a bad idea to just test the batter with an odd short ball. Well directed by Almas. Really outstanding hit down the ground and all the way for 6. Terrific batting. Terrific shot. Just a great balance at the crease from Daud Ijaz. A magnificent hit. Slow delivery, whack off the back foot through the offside for 4. A terrific over for AMZ Properties. A big one as well. Daud Ijaz picked that slow one. A half tracker, beautifully played through the offside. 49 for 1 after 4. Good bit of work there at mid-on. It was traveling. And Sumair Ali Khan with a brilliant stop. 4 was written all over that one. It was short and it was beautifully played by Imran Hayaz. Sakab Manchad into the attack. Very experienced, and he is someone who can shift the momentum here. Another good delivery. Struck outside the line. Now the Jazz is looking to go offside off stump and look to improvise. Everyone is up on the leg side. The short fine, square leg inside, mid wicket as well. He's playing so well. He doesn't need to do this at this stage. He can still look to hit straight down the ground mid on, and mid off is up in the ring. It's a poor delivery. One bounce into the fence for 4. Now the Jazz is looking in prime touch here. First real loose delivery from Sakab Manchad. Normally he's a very disciplined bowler. Advancing down the pitch and given as a wide on the angle. That was well away from off stump. Good call there from Nadeem Anjum. Now the Jazz again looking to go big. He's got to be just careful here. He's got to start here. It's about him being disciplined and pace this innings, convert into a big one. When you can play shots like this, there's no need to improvise. That's quality from Dawood Ejaz. 4 more. An excellent stroke. Easily done. Over the top for 4. Big slog sweep. 6. Dawood Ejaz is really turning it on here. He picked that off cutter. And he's whacked it over. Square leg for 6. What a start here for AMZ Properties. A magnificent hit. Dawood Ejaz, he's got all the shots. He's got the power game as well. 65 for none after 5. Omar Ali Khan into the attack here. He's got a big job to do here on this flat track to pull things back for GHK. He's got loads of experience. "66 for Nandao Dijaz on 41. That's his highest score in this tournament so far. That's nicely played, playing it with soft hands. And rotation of strike is important. Clipped away, just short of Omar Ali Khan. Intelligent batting here at the moment from these two. Working the ball into the gaps is always very, very handy when you get off to a start like this.
Full street.
Makes room and doesn't quite beat that heavy offside field. Still, it's a single. Very good start here for AMZ Properties.
Hello? Huh? सापता नहीं कर रहा हूँ सापता नहीं कर रहा हूँ
Another leading edge. He's got to be careful not to close the face of the bat. Big shot, Nasser Faraz in the deep. Makes it look easy. And he's got terrific hands. And that's a wicket for Omar Ali Khan. And a bit of celebration as well. Clever bowling. Bowled it into the surface. Big leg side boundaries. Made him hit towards the bigger part of the ground. That was nicely struck from Imran Ayaz, but not far enough. And Nasser takes a good catch. 69 for 1. Power play is done and it belonged to AMZ Properties. Just on that last ball of the power play, they lost that wicket of Imran Ayaz, but generally speaking, 70 for 1. Very good start. First delivery. Wide from Saqib Anshad. was very expensive in his first over. He needs to make a comeback here. Now the Jazz looking in fabulous touch here. Danish Reddy is the new batter. Nicely played on the offside. GHK properties, they're such an experienced side. I'm sure they'll be looking to just slow things down here in the middle. The odd change of pace. They will mix things up. Sradhi gets off the mark with a nice drive. Excellent comeback over here from Sakiman Shah. That is the thing he does really well. He's got that wonderful change of pace, the ability to bounce back. Firm hit, excellent placement, moves to 48. A wonderful shot. He was camping on that back foot, waiting for anything short. Excellent placement as well from Daud. A little bit of width and he missed out on that square cut. End of 7 overs, 76 for 1. Nicely played on the offside. Daud Ijaz on 48. Moves to 49. It's been a wonderful knock and he's got time on his hands to make 100 here. And if he does, then definitely they're going to get a big total. Three runs of the first three deliveries. It's a half century for Dawood Ijaz and a much needed one as well. From a team point of view as well and from a personal point of view as well. He's been getting starts, but this is a knock where he can turn into 100. They really need him to carry on the good work. Clever placement from Danish Haradi. Quick single on the offside, 82 for 1 after 8. Let's have a look at that last delivery. Quick single there and direct hit would have made things very interesting. Oh, nicely done. That's a boundary to Dawood Ijaz. That delivery angled in to him. Beautifully whipped away. He's so strong of his pads. Moves to 55 of 28. Didn't quite got all of it, but it's a short boundary. And whipped away for 4. It's a no ball from Mohsin. He's had trouble in his first spell as well with those extras. This time the idea is to go wide. How far wide it was? I think they've sent it upstairs. Let's have a look. They might need another angle to confirm. Did it landed inside the playing surface? This is going to be close. If it pitches within the playing surface, then it's going to be a wide delivery. Otherwise, it's a no ball. Let's have a look. Just a pitching inside the playing surface, given as a wide. Big shot from Dawood Ijaz. He's taking a liking here to Mohammad Mohsin. What a hit from Dawood Ijaz, all the way for 6. A terrific hit. Going full. Missed that Yorker and turned out to be a juicy half volley whack over mid-on for 6. 93 for 1. pulled away towards square. AMZ Properties, they're doing a wonderful job here. Scoring at a great rate as well. 94 for 1 is a very, very good start. 11 runs per over is the current rate. At this rate, they can go past 200, which will be a very good total. Use of the feet from Danis Haradi. He gets it past through extra cover. Bidoff was up in the ring. Makes it to the ropes. Big over. Lovely, lovely use of the feet. Little shimmy. Got to the pitch of the ball. Heaved away on the leg side for another single. Partnership worth 30 so far between these two. They had a very good opening partnership of 69. So things are looking good here for AMZ Properties in this encounter. Short ball pulled away all along the carpet for 1. 9 overs gone, 100 up as well for AMZ. 100 for 1. Nasser Faraz into the attack with his part-time off spinners. More than handy, getting an opportunity here with the ball. Not so great work in the deep. $102 for 1 after 9.1 overs. Nasser Faraz, he's been asked to do a job here. Really down the leg side. Given as a wide. Now the Jazz will look to be aggressive here against Nasser Faraz. Good work here from Danis Radhi to get now the Jazz back on strike. His role at the moment will be to just rotate strike Again, pitching outside leg stump and with the angle going down further. Another wide, another extra. Good delivery, much better stuff from Nasir. Makes room, upish, pass point will be cut off. Decent over from Nasir for us. 10 overs gone. It's 108 for the loss of 1. AMC Properties. Ahmed Ali comes into the attack straight away, flicked away down to deep square for 1. He's got the pace. Ahmed Ali, good action as well. On this flat pitch, he might just get a little bit of reverse swing. These are dry conditions. It's quite a lush outfield, but the surface is dry. There will be few scuff marks naturally happening on the cricket ball, and that might just assist him get some curve in the air. Now the Jazz goes big over mid wicket. Another maximum for him. What a shot. Straight away putting the new bowler under pressure. Excellent shot onto the front foot. Stand and deliver. He goes again. This is an opportunity and it's taken. One shot too many. Daud Ijaz departs for 73. Was looking really good. And a big breakthrough for GHK Properties. Daud Ijaz departs for a wonderful 73. 115 for 2. Now the Jazz was looking in fine form. He just miscued that. Good catch at mid-on by Saqib. 115 for 2. Aryan Lakra, the new batter, facing his first delivery. Pushed away on the offside. Oh, there's trouble. Direct hit from Ahmed Ali. How close is this? There was a little bit of hesitation there from Aryan Lakra. It was the non-striker Danis Reddy who had to circle around Ahmed Ali in his follow-through. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. He may have just made it his ground, but you need another look.
बस साइड एंगल से दिखाओ ये वाला एंगल ठीक है.
That's very, very tight. Really got his bat cross the line just in time. They need an ultra slow-mo here. He had to stretch. It was an excellent throw. I think he's just about made it. Sigh of relief for him. .116 for 2. Good bit of work of his own bowling there by Ahmed Ali. Excellent delivery, good pace. Good areas from Ahmed Ali. He's an enforcer. He really bends his back. He's got good pace. Danis Reddy has faced 11 deliveries. It's important that he kicks on here. They've lost Dawood Ijaz. Another partnership needs to be developed right here. An inside edge. Down to mid-on. Very impressive first over. 11 gone. 117 for 2. Nasser Faraz round the wicket. He's been asked to do a job here with his part-time off spin. Nice batting here from Aryan Lakre. He's got a wonderful opportunity here to really put up a good show with the bat. He has got some time in the middle as well. Slightly short. Singles won't really bother GHK at this stage. It's just about boundaries. It's about try and be as economical as possible in this phase of the game. Gets it past backward point. Good work there from Fawad in the deep. Tanis Reddy is technically a very quick batter, someone who can work the ball into the gaps consistently, but he's got to up the tempo here as well. That's gone high. Aryan looks to go big. It doesn't carry to mid-on on that occasion. 12 overs gone. 123 for 2. Slight hesitation there, running between the wickets. Got to be careful here. Can't afford to lose back-to-back wickets. Quick single on the offside from Aryan. It's important that he gets his eye in. He can hit the ball a long way, Aryan Lakre. It just needs a bit of time in the middle. A bit of time in the middle will certainly help. That's gone straight up. Chance. And it's put down. It's unbelievable. It's Mohammad Fawad who dropped few catches last night as well, and is low on confidence. He puts down an absolute sitter here. That was a regulation chance at this level. Had a lot of time, but look at his feet positioning. Hands well away from the body. Head also moving all the time, and has put it down. Oh, lovely stroke. And good work at mid-off by Zohaib. When Ariel Lagra gets going, he is just a wonderful striker of the ball. Will be very important that he comes up with a solid performance here. It's high again. Surely this time it's taken. Zohaib Khan takes a simple catch. Ahmed Ali strikes for the second time. And that's the end for Danis Haradi. Failed to convert that start. AMZ just losing their way here a bit. New batter is Saifullah, who gets beaten with that pacey delivery. Excellent stuff here from Ahmed Ali. 13 overs gone, 126 for 3. Nasser Faraz to continue. Oh, he goes reverse. And he's got it to the boundary, just about. Yeah, it's going to be a boundary. Aryan Lakra going reverse against Nasser Faraz and picking up a boundary. Improvisation. Got it in the gap. Good chase there from Fawad, but just not able to stop that. Another wide as well from Nasir. Cut away on the offside for another single. They'll be hoping that these two can really up the rate here. Just a stifle appeal there from Nasser Faraz. Another leg by added to the total. Good performance coming in from AMZ. It's important that they finish the innings on a high. Try and get past 180, 190. That would have been a goner there. Had that hit. That's gone high. Surely taken. It's Umar Ali Khan who takes the catch. Nasser Faraz has picked up a wicket as well. Tossed up delivery, and Aryan wanted to really go big. Sliced it up in the air. And a good catch by Umar Ali Khan. 4 down for 133. Good stuff here from Nasser Faraz. Mohsin Khan is the new batter. Another single down to long off. Mohsin gets off the mark. 14 gone, 134 for 4. Really hit that hard, Mohsin. Down to long on. They need a big finish here. Still 5.5 overs remaining, and they get another 60. That's a very good total. Will it be enough? Time will tell. That's a wide delivery down the leg side. 136 for 4. He's getting a little bit of tail back in. And there you see it just at the last second, that ball just trailing in. There's hint of reverse swing, and he's got that action as well. Pace is quick enough. Get the ball to curve in. Oh, excellent delivery. Inside edge down to fine leg. Excellent stuff here from Ahmed Ali, giving absolutely nothing away at the moment. 2 for 15 for the youngster. It's a very, very good return from an upcoming fast bowler. Not much experience. Just struggling at the moment to come to term with that pace and late movement from Ahmed Ali. Mohsin and Saifullah, two new batters, just at the wrong time. They've lost wickets. We don't want to be losing wickets at the back end. That's gone up. This could be another one. Early call from Zohaib. He takes a tumbling catch. All smiles. He misjudged it for a fraction of a second. And it hits him in the chest. But he's hung on. Another wicket here for Ahmed Ali. He misjudged it completely towards the end, but hangs on. Must have hurt him. It did struck him quite hard on the chest, but he secures that catch. 137 for 5. Salman Babar, the new batter. Quick delivery. And that was an awkward one for him as well. Just angled in, sharp movement off the seam. .137 for 5 GHK properties. They've done well after a 69-run opening stand. They pull things back. Firm push straight to the captain, no run on that occasion. 137 for 5 after 15. Pitching outside leg stump. Nasser with a quite a optimistic appeal there. Very enthusiastic cricketer Nasser Fraz. Oh, off the glove. Races down. Fine. Will be cut off by Saqib. Couple of runs added to the total. bowled it a lot slower. Yeah, definitely off the glove. Again, that accepted a bounce there. He's bowling it slower through the air. Match number 10 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup in progress. The toss was won by AMZ. The openers, they put up a good show. 69-run opening stand between Dawood Ijaz and Imran Ayaz. But GHK, they've really managed to pull things back. Nasser is done a very good job as well. Being a part-time spinner, just held things back quite brilliantly. It's a wonderful spell. Job well done. 1 for 23 of his 4. 16 gone, 140 for 5. Nicely played. Down the ground from Saifullah. That's a wonderful start to the 17th over. And Saifullah is an experienced batter. $145 for 5 after 16.2 overs. Salman on strike. He does like to hit the ball hard, but sometimes it's never easy to get going straight away. $146 for 5. They need a big finish here. carved away on the offside. Good work here from Sakib Manchad after conceding that boundary. He's done a very, very good job. It's up in the air and it's gone the distance. An amazing hit from Salman Babar. He's a very powerful striker of the ball. Finally gets hold of it. A wonderful strike from Salman. He's the key here to this back end of this innings. 3.1 overs remaining. They would love to get a 30 or a 40 here. And a quick cameo from Salman, and Saif can really put GHK slightly on the back foot. He's so good with those deliveries. "17 overs gone, 153 for the loss of 5 wickets. Amir Ali Khan back into the attack. Up and over, extra cover. Aliab does well to cover that one up. $154 for 5. Oh, nicely fielded. Good work by Mohsen on the offside. Goes big. He's missed time. That one, and a simple catch for Almas Ayub. Amir Ali strikes again. And that's the end for Saifullah. Good control here from GHK at the back end. Another slow delivery. Not quite getting hold of it, and a simple chance taken. 155 for 6. Ibrahim Ahmed is the new batter who likes to go big as well. He's got the ability to hit the long ball. Can he do it here? at the back end. Few lusty hits from these two should take this total past 175. Another good delivery from Umar Ali Khan, just taking the pace off and bowling a nagging length as well. Forced off the back foot on the offside. Good work in the field. Excellent over from Umar Ali Khan. 18 gone, 156 for 6. Excellent stuff here. Great figures for Ahmed Ali. 3 for 15. Bowling with good pace. Mixing it up with a short ball here and there. He's been very, very impressive. Brar has gone big here. And that's a wonderful hit. Brar can really hit the ball long way. And that's a neat strike. Flat batted down the ground. 162. They need few more of this. I'm not sure where he really intended. He was looking to head through mid wicket. Was onto it a lot quicker than he thought, but it's a short boundary down the ground which went all the way for 6. Good comeback there from Ahmed Ali. Back of a length, offside, off stump. Good follow-up delivery. Just made that adjustment. Just went a bit wide there. Full toss down the leg side, and Yasser makes a little fumble. It goes fine. They're coming back for the second. No. Terrific commitment there from Ibrar, and he's given him run out. What happened there? It was an initial dive from him, and Ahmed was waiting. Perhaps he was out of his crease there. Then he whips the ball soft. Let's have a look down the leg side delivery to start off. Ibrar was looking to come back with a second, sent back there from Salman Babar. A throw at the bowler's end. Ahmed Ali doesn't throw the stumps down. Then, he's been very, very clever. He's got to go here. Ibrar is gone. It's 163, 164 for 7. Back live, 164 for 6. That run out appeal was withdrawn by GHK Properties. So Ibra will stay. Good length delivery. Beats Salman Babar. It's a terrific spell coming in from Ahmed Ali. 3 for 23 for him. Just 8 of the over so far. 165 for 6. 3 for 24. Quite wonderful figures in this form of the game from the youngster. Quick single, shy at the bowler's end. Eventually gets there. 19 overs gone, 166 for 6. Ibrar goes straight and all the way for 6. An excellent strike in the last over against Omar Ali. That takes them past 170, which is a decent score on this pitch. Oh, getting inside the line and help that one away. 4 more. Ibrar with crucial runs at the back end. Excellent improvisation. Eleven runs of the first 3 deliveries. Salman Babar will be on strike now. He's hit that hard but not long enough. It's straight down to long off. Sakaman Shah takes the catch. Another wicket here for Omar Ali. And that's the end for Salman. Caught at mid-off. It was hit nicely. Went flat. Good hands from Saqib. 177 for 7. With 2 more deliveries remaining in the innings. Oh, there's a run out here. And it's Umar Ali Khan who does the business. And that's the end for Ibrar as well. Looking to take that quick single. Excellent work by Umar Ali Khan and his follow through. There was never a run. There you go. Having a little bit of fun. He's a character. 8 down for 177. Last ball of the innings. Zaid to face. Nicely hit down the ground. They will look to come back for the second. There's going to be another run out at the keeper's end. So after 20 overs, 178 for 9 is the final score after winning the toss and batting first. A good reply after winning the toss by the batters. 69 run opening stand. Dawood Ijaz was instrumental with the bat up top. Will this be enough time? We'll tell. 73 for Dawood Ijaz, 19 for Imran. Starts there for Danis Reddy, Aryan Lakra, Saifullah. No one really going on. 19 towards the end. The contribution from Ibrar of just 8 deliveries to take them to 178 for 9. As far as the bowling is concerned, 3 wickets there for Umar Ali Khan. Pick up the bowlers, and 3 for 25 for the youngster Ahmed Ali. Nasser Faraz chipped in with a wicket. Some useful part-time off-spin. Almas and Mohammad Mosam, they were expensive. So was Saqib Manshad for a change. Followed by the highlights, we'll be back with a run chase. Welcome back to ICC Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. We are back for the run chase of GHK Properties. They need 179 against AMZ Properties. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by AMZ. They put up certainly a very good total. Batting first, Daud Ijaz with 73 at the top was really instrumental getting them to a good total, and Ibrar with a late flurry provided them a score which is a competitive one, but they're going to have to take wickets on regular intervals. It's a very, very strong batting lineup. The Manjum, alongside him is Amit Verma, the two umpires. The two openers are out there. Fabulous form. Man of the match in the last game, Zoeb Khan, alongside the skipper, Hamaj Gondal at the top of the order. 179, well, if they get off to a good start, this is a perfect. All they need to is to just bat well on this surface. It's a fine pitch. Ball coming onto the bat. All is in readiness, and we are about to get underway here on this run chase of GHK Properties. Round the wicket, straight away. It's up in the air and it's gone. It's a first ball strike. It's Ibrar Rahman who struck an absolute gold here. And bit of a send off as well to Zohaib. Round the wicket, a ball of full length. And he's miscued it. Straight up in the air. And a very good catch by Aryan Lakra. Not for one. Not for one, it's Yasser Kaleem in at number 3, facing the second delivery of the innings. It's a dream start from Ibrar, who's got his tail up, charging in. Excellent delivery, nicely played, offering the full face of the bat there. Perfect start for AMC, getting that breakthrough. Solid. Really brilliant stuff.
हमने इंडिया से एक प्लेयर मंगाया था वो एक्चुअली कोयम्बटूर में कोचिंग था उसका और अश्विन के कैंप में वो टक्कर चली थी रणजी के कैंप पे लेकिन उसका 2 बार फ्रैक्चर हो गया उसका पैर और अश्विन चला गया ऊपर वो पीछे रह गया
Down the leg side, first runs on the board in terms of extras. Just drifting down the leg side. They've got to attack Yasser early on. If they can remove Yasser, that will test this middle order. Nasir Raz in good form. Ali Abid short of runs. He goes up and over. Nice trademark. Yasser Kaleem for you. First boundary from the right-hander. Excellent stroke. He's so good through the offside. Can't afford to give him any sort of room offside off stump. They got to attack his stumps. Another delivery going down the leg side from Ibrar. Started off so well here. It just needs to settle into a bit of groove here against Yasser. Twice he's gone leg side-ish. That releases pressure. It's all about attacking the stumps. Upish, but safe. Second boundary off the over from Yasser Kaleem. Is looking in fine nick here. A superb start, a dramatic start to the first over. Wicket of the first ball and couple of boundaries. It's all happening here at the ICC. It's 10 for 1. Glorious piece of timing. Little bit of width and little bit of length to work with. Yasser looking superb. 10 for 1. Maj Gondal will be facing his first delivery. Mohammad Zaid with the new ball. They've got to make sure that they hit the right areas consistently. Straying onto the pads. 168 more. 168 more required. A wonderful stroke from the skipper. He's so strong off the back foot. I think they would want to have a look at through technology. Was he in contact with the ropes while he was trying to stop the ball? Excellent punch. It was a good effort from Mohsin. That slide, that pickup. Was he in contact with the rope? Yes, he was. He was trying to stop the ball and was next to the ropes. So it's a boundary here for Maj Gondal. That's a positive sign for him. Excellent stroke, a thumping back foot punch. Nice drive. His protection on the offside. Deep. A deep extra cover. Yasser looking really good. Probably it's going to be Nasser Faraz in at number 4 next. But Muhammad Fawad and Ali Abid as well. So they bat deep. Umar Ali Khan, Hafiz Almas Ayub. Plenty of batting. Quick single. Excellent stuff. $17 for 1. Maj Gondal looking good here. He will look to stay back here. That's the way he plays. Fuller length delivery. Drifting down the leg side. Nothing off the bat. Just may have brushed the pads on the way through. Zaid, he's a skiddy bowler. When he gets it right, he's a wicket taker and he'll be hoping to get his length and line spot on here. That's a terrific delivery. That's where he needs to be consistently. Late outswing away from the right-hander's bat. And that's where he really needs to focus. Consistently hitting those areas. Beautiful delivery from Zayed. Advancing down the pitch and lifting that one over the top. March. It had the height but not quite the distance as he comes back for the second. 2 overs gone, 19 for 1. Nineteen for 1 after 2 overs, losing an early wicket of Zuhaib for a duck, but these two are looking good here. Well, he just pulls out. Yasir Kaleem not quite happy. Something maybe behind the bowler's arm. Some sort of distraction for him, and he pulled out immediately. Sharp delivery, but going down the leg side. A little bit of movement there. Once it pitches it, just tail back in ever so slightly. Ibrar, he's got the pace, he's got a slingy action. He'll be looking to pick up few wickets here. They got one, but they got to make inroads here with the new ball. While the ball is new, and they got to run in and keep those attacking fielders in. And that's a good shot and a good stop at backward point as well. Maj Gondal is on 8 and Yasser Kaleem is on 14. 26 for 1. Last ball of Ibraz. Second over. Can he get it straight and full? Look to hit his pads or disturb the furniture. He likes to hang back. Good delivery and nicely played as well. 3 overs gone. 27 for 1. Aryan Lakra into the attack. Nicely played by Amaj. It's a good move here from AMC Properties to get Aryan Lakra into the attack early as well. Excellent bit of work on the offside. Maj Gondal is waiting on the back foot. He's a very, very good square cutter of the ball. Excellent stuff from Aryan Lakra. 3 dot balls. Maj Gondal will be inching to go big here. Again, struck quite hard, but at the moment he's not finding gaps. Maj Gondal. This pitch is playing really well. It's flat. Batters, they have enjoyed. And that shot is an indication of how good this pitch is. A fabulous strike from Maj Gondal. Off the back foot, straight down the ground for 6. He's a powerful player. That's a terrific hit. .33 for 1 after 3.5 overs. Maj moves on to 15 as he works that one away. Fine. There'll be at least 2. Yasser will look to push him for 3. That's good running between the wickets. And a 4 overs, 36 for 1. Nicely pulled away by Hamaj Gondal. That's a good shot. Jamshed banging it in short and beautifully played. All along the carpet for 4. That's a wonderful shot. Dropped it short and he was onto it in a flash. He loves the short ball, Hamaj Gondal. Again looking to play that square cut. So strong off the back foot. Oh, what a wonderful shot. Square of the wicket, 4 more. You don't drop it short to this man. Even in his twilight of his career, he's so good playing those square cuts, playing those pull shots. Jamshed Jimmy not learning. "44 for 1. Raj Gondal is looking really good here. 26 of 16 deliveries. Oh, wonderful, wonderful stuff off the back foot again. It's just going to be a couple of runs, but he's shaping up and playing so well. And in this over, Jamshed hasn't made him play off the front foot at all. Oh, very big shout. I think there was a little bit of bat involved there. Otherwise, it was pretty straight. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, big inside edge. Good call there by the umpire, Nadeem Anjum. Big chunk of that inside edge. 46 for 1. Advancing down the pitch. Another shot of highest class from Amaj Gondal. 50 up for GHK Properties. 50 for 1 after 5 overs. Excellent hit. Superb batting from Amaj Gondal. 51 for 1 after 5. Solid in defense, Yasir. 50 for 1, losing the wicket of the very first delivery, but these two have really looked good. Maj Gondolas in particular, 32 of 19 deliveries. Excellent delivery from Aryan Lakra. Much slow through the air. A little bit of turn there, a little bit of bounce. It was looking to really hit that hard through the offside, getting beaten on that occasion. Takes it on the full, hits it hard straight to Salman on the offside. Up and over, short ball, and he got really hold of that one. Again, it's a slow surface, and the moment he's dropped it short, Yasir really climbed onto that back foot and beautifully carved away for 4. Good comeback from Aryan Lakra. He's beaten him twice in this over. Excellent, exquisite timing, great effort, but it was just traveling at a great pace. Ibrar there at long off, he hardly had about 5 yards to move towards his left. Absolutely brilliant from Yasir. End of the power play, 6 overs gone, 58 for 1. Salman into the attack. Right arm, medium pace. He's going to do a job here. Picking up that wicket of the first ball of the innings. Zohaib going for a first ball duck. But ever since then, these two have put on 58. AMZ properties, they'll be hoping for a breakthrough here. That's a nice drive. All along the carpet for 1. Flicked away. Overshot fine for 4. Clever batting. Good placement. It's far too easy for someone like Yasir. That was a slightly off line delivery and he just helped on his way for 4. That required rate is just 8.70 per over, 116 of 80 deliveries. Another delivery down the leg side, and it's a wide. AMZ just going through the motions here at the moment. They've got to really believe that they're in this game. And 1 wicket away. That's going to be another wide. It's going to be a wide again. Struggling with his line at the moment. Salman Babar. Getting hint of movement. Starting way too wide off stump. Good delivery to end that over from Salman Babar. 7 gone, 67 for 1. Saifullah into the attack. 67 for 1, pitching outside leg stump. Let's have a look. Clearly pitching outside leg stump. From this angle, it's very difficult for him to get an LBW unless or until he pitches it offside off stump and turn it back and look to hit them right in front. Was looking for that quick single there, Yasir. Maj Gondal is not the quickest. He goes the other way around. Well, was looking to play that switch hit. He's played so well. 33 for March. He makes room. Hits it hard down the ground for one. Yasser is so good. Working the ball into the gaps, playing with calmness. And whenever a bad ball comes along, he's got that great ability to put it away. This time he goes aerial. And that's the end for March. Finally, it's Saifullah who makes the breakthrough. And March Gondal departs. Backing away. It was hit pretty hard. But straight to mid-off. Aryan Lakra takes a good catch. 8 overs gone. 70 for 2 GHK Properties. Aryan Lakra with a very good delivery to beat the outside edge of Yasser Kaleem. The new batter is Nasser Faraz out there in the middle. Played brilliantly last night. It's a good opportunity for him again at number 4 to get some runs. Lovely drive. Running the first one hard and challenging the arm. Terrific running between the wickets. There's a run out appeal there at the bowler's end. It was Nasser Faraz who had to really get on his bike, run hard. Well. This is going to be tight, but I think Nasser Faraz has made it. Excellent running between the wickets. From this angle, it looks safe. They might have another look. The bat is down just in time. Excellent technique, full stretch, grounding his bat. That's brilliant. The basics are there. Superb running between the wickets, and that process, Aryan has maybe just hurt his finger while he was looking to whip the bails off. Another arm ball drifting down the leg side for another wide. all along the carpet from Yasir Kaleem. Nasser gets off the mark. Nicely tucked away. He's a wonderful young player, Nasser Faraz. One of the most hard-working cricketers these days. Always trains very hard. He's a gun-fused man. There's a lot to like about him. The attitude, the professionalism he brings. A great team player. I'm sure he's got a big future ahead of him. Yasir ever reliable. Nicely done on the onside. 9 overs gone, 77 for 2. Saifullah to continue here. He's done a good job in his opening over, picking up a wicket and was tidy. Outside leg stump, a quicker delivery given as a wide. It's another wide delivery. Wayward one down the leg side. Good chase. Good work by Dawood Ijaz. Having troubles here with control. He's trying to bowl into the foot marks outside leg stump. Got to get a lot straighter than that. Hit pretty hard. Good piece of fielding. He does like to play that big slog sweep. That is one of his favorite shots. He was terrific last night against Sikandar Khan of Alif Farmer. Really smashed him. Couple of sixes in that area. Another couple of runs. Yasir is always very, very busy accumulating runs, working the ball into the gaps. Hardly any dot balls with these two. They're so good to watch. Another single. Far too easy. MZ got to stop those singles. Excellent over for GHK so far. He's gone for 10 in this over. Quite a few extras. It's a loose delivery, and it's been put away for 4 by Nasser. He won't miss out on those kind of deliveries. That's beautifully done. Exactly knows where the gaps are. 91 for 2 after 10. Aryan Lakra is continuing here. They got to chip away at the wickets. That's the only chance they have in this game. Again, nicely done. Playing it with soft hands. This is a skill you need to have a lot of youngsters watching back home. You've got to be able to rotate strike on regular intervals, and these two are so good to watch. Running between the wickets, placement, quality, and doing it without any fuss as well. You can maintain that 7-8 runs per over in the modern day game. The bat ball comes along, or at times they're so good with their innovation. You can get to 10-12 runs per over without taking much of a risk. It is a skill you really need to master to hit those gaps. With Yasir Khalim, you hardly see a dot ball. Upish through the offside, and 2 more added to the total.
लाइट्स ना मैंने अभी और ये साल नहीं है ये साल अभी शायद दिसंबर में होगा या इससे पहले जून जुलाई यहीं पर और हम यहीं पर और तुम लोग में से किसी को निकाला भी नहीं बहुत पकड़े गए थे कि क्या पता नहीं लेकिन सारे पाकिस्तान आने चाहिए हैं सारे पाकिस्तान दे डू इट किया उन्होंने कुछ भेजा हो जाता कि वीडियो
5 of the over so far. Aryan, he's bowled well without much luck. He's beaten Yasir Khalim couple of times in this spell. End of 11 overs, 97 for the loss of 2. Mohammad Umar into the attack. And a little fumble allows Nasir Faraz an extra bonus run there for him. Good young leg spinner, Mohammad Umar. He's got the ability to provide important breakthroughs. Advancing down the pitch and a fumble at extra cover from Mohsen. Nicely played. It's a loose delivery and dealt with it with ease from Yasser Kaleem. He's got to be extremely accurate against these two. Very good player of spin, Yasser. Such a loose delivery. Easy pickings. This time he pulls and pulls hard. 4 more. Pressure on the young leg spinner Mohammad Umar here. Back-to-back boundaries from Yasser. 108 for 2. This game is drifting away from AMZ properties big time. Easy pickings once again. Drag down. Outside leg stump. Another half century for Yasser. He's a run machine when you talk about consistency, class, over such a long period of time, and the hunger to get runs every single innings almost. "12 overs gone, 110 for 2. Mohsen Khan into the attack, 110 for 2. Just 69 more required of 48 deliveries. Yasser on 50 of 35. Nasir 14 of 10 delivery as he goes to 20 of 11 with a 6. Big shot. Not quite really finding the meat of the blade, but still it's good enough. It's only a short hit on the leg side. Salman Babar with an excellent effort. Nicely struck again. Down to long off for another single. They're just going through the motions at the moment, trying to put up a fight, but such a formidable batting lineup. It's hard to get past these until or unless you have a very, very fine attack. I can understand what Mohsen is trying to do. He's just looking to take the ball away from Yasir. Another wide. It's another wide. Struggling with his rhythm here. Terrific discipline there from Yasir Khalil. Not flirting with danger. That's the key. That's the batting discipline you need to get runs. Not getting carried away, not getting ahead of yourself. And that's where a lot experience comes into play from Yasir. Nasser is also looking rock solid at the moment. Slow delivery. Pumped down the ground for 6. A half tracker, and Yasir climbs into that one. Very expensive over from Mohsen comes to an end. He's gone for 17. Yasir, it's far too easy for him. Class player. He will hit you all day long. 127 for 2 after 13. Muhammad Umar will continue. Firmly played down to extra cover. There's protection there all along the carpet from Nasir. It's just down to formalities now. It's just about occupying the crease. It's just almost down to run a ball now. This partnership is worth 59. Clinical performance again from GHK Properties. Nasser goes big. He's cleared mid-wicket. Was about 5 yards in. It's a big hit towards that part of the ground. Calculated risk taken by Nasser, and he's pulled it off. All smiles for him. Probably knew that he was about 5 yards in. Even a half hit will clear him. He does play that shot really well. That is one of his favorites against the spinners. Hit hard down the ground. 4 more to Nasser Faraz. Takes it on the full and picks the gap to perfection. Muhammad Umar. It's a hard learning curve for the youngster against class players like Nasser and Yasser. Just over pitching. Really hit that hard in the gap for 4. 137 for 2 after 14. Ibrar balls a short one, and what a response here from Yasser. Terrific hook. Shot from Yasser. Was waiting for anything short. That's bread and butter for him. Classic Yasser for you. What a partnership. What a player. There's a lot to learn for Nasser Faraz as well in the middle. The youngster, along with such experienced batter, is always a great learning curve. Good Yorker, good comeback delivery from Ibrar. He did pick up the wicket of the first ball, but still quite expensive being the senior bowler in this lineup. They expect a lot from him. This time it was beaten by a little bit of skidness off the track. Couple of runs there for Yasser. Very good short ball by Ibrar. Quick and fiery stuff. That was quick from Ibrar. Beats him for pace. $145 for 2. Excellent partnership of 75. Just 34 more required here. Oh, inside edge, so close to the off stump. Last ball of the 15th over, charging in Ebrar. He pitches one up, and Yasser says, "Thank you very much." He's looking very, very positive. Another couple of easy runs for Yasser Khalil. Moves to 68. It's been a clinical run chase. 147 for 2 after 15. Saifullah comes back into the attack. It's just down to formalities now. Takes it on the full and smashes it down the ground into the side screen for 4. This won't really take long now for these two. 72 for Yasser. Steps out and takes it on the full. Brilliant stuff. Four more. Placement is just superb from Yasser. He makes room and finds gaps on most occasions. One straight down the ground, then immediately pushes off that front foot and goes on the back foot. Knows where the gaps are. 76 for Yasser. It's a clinical innings coming in from such an experienced batter. Again, he pulls hard. Oh, hit very, very hard and nobody moves. That went at a great pace. 4 more. Oh, the umpire had to duck for cover as well. 162 for 2 after 16 overs. Ebrar will continue into his last over. 1 for 27 of his 3. 162 for 2. Nasser Faraz picks up a single. Yasser Khalim on 81. And they need 16 to win. It's been a fine exhibition of batting from these two. Nasser, who hasn't had much of the strike, but he looked impressive. 34 of 20. On the other end, Yasser Khalim, pure dominance. This time he goes full. And have a look at that for a shot. A magnificent hit over long on for 6. Was expecting that full length delivery. Great batting. Amazing stroke. All the way for 6. Short ball offside. Osami looks at the square leg umpire and is given as a wide. Way over the head there. Yeah, good call. What a partnership. Clinical one. It's worth exactly 100. Yasser on 87. He's really looking to finish it off in a hurry here. He goes again. It's a high ball. Will it carry to mid-on? It does. And it's gone through for a boundary. Really a tough chance because he had to go about 10 to 15 yards towards his right. Slightly missed time by Yasser. A tough chance goes down. Muhammad Umar down there at long on. .91 for Yasser Khalim of 52 deliveries. Solid down the ground. And they've come back for the second as well. 93 now. I think what it needs to do is try and take a single. And then Nasser Faraz plays a dot ball. Then he has the opportunity to hit a 6 to get to his 100. That's perfect. Perfect calculation. One more delivery to go. Nasser Faraz, all he needs to do is just play a solid defensive stroke here. Yasser will be hoping that there are no balls or no wide balls. He doesn't bowl a big wide or a no ball. Otherwise, he would be stranded at the non-strikers end. Nasser Faraz. Ebrar charging in. Solid in defense. That is just about perfect. 17 overs gone, 177 for 2. Imran Yasir into the attack. Yasir on 94. Everybody is up in the ring. Well, you look to hit a 6 to get to his 100. And he's deserved that. He comes down. He's done it in style. He takes GHK Properties to another clinical win. And what a 100 from Yasir. Absolutely stunning and a breathtaking knock from this champion cricketer. One more time. He stood tall. Use of the feet. And 6 straight down the ground. 8-wicket victory for GHK Properties. AMZ, they did put up a good total with the bat, but not enough with the ball. Well, Zohaib went for a first ball duck, 34 for Amaj Gondal, 100 not out for Yasir Khalima, 56 deliveries and 34 not out to Nasir Faraz. 8-wicket victory for GHK Properties. That's the bowling card. 1 for 42. Ibrar once again expensive. Zayed got injured. Just bowled 1 over. Aryan Lakra was decent, but no one really making impact. Everyone went along the park. Plenty of runs. That's the match summary then. 178 for 9, 73 for Dawood Ijaz. 3 wickets apiece for Umar Ali and Ahmed Ali. And in reply, it was Yasir Khalim's unbeaten 100 which took them over the line. They won by 8 wickets. Followed by the highlights, we will be back with post-match presentation.
क्या मसला कर
Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 10 of Union Square House presents ICCA T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, sports sponsor Millionaire Salon, broadcast and streaming partner Cricket Launch.tv and Sport Ethic. The match number 10 of the tournament, AMZ Properties, they won the toss, opted to bat first, 178 for 9 in 20 overs, and in reply GHK Properties, they cruised to victory, 183 for 2 in just 17.2 overs, winning by 8 wickets. Alongside me is the honourable match official Mr. Nadeem Anjum, and he's going to hand over the player of the match award for his outstanding unbeaten 100 not out of 56 deliveries with help of 12 fours and 4 sixes is Yasir Kaleem. Could you please come up and collect your trophy? An outstanding innings from this wonderful batter, very consistent. Many congratulations once again. It's another day for you, and we witnessed those trademark shots. You must be very, very happy.
Yes, it's always good when you contribute to the victory of your team, and ultimately I scored 100 also, so it's a personal milestone. In 100 in a T20 game is always a special thing. And last game I got out, so I was just talking to myself that I shouldn't have thrown my wicket away. So it's good to be back in amongst runs.
I love that hunger and determination, like always. And as from a team point of view, you and Ron Mustafa and the likes of Amaj Gondal, you senior pros have built a very formidable side. Likes of Nasir Faraz coming through, Zoeb Khan. These guys must have learned a lot from you.
So it's a very good team combination that we are playing through last tournament. Also, we won all the league games, but we have a mishap in the semi-finals. So it's a very good team combination. We have been playing around Dubai, and all across the format we have been doing good. Zohaib is also a very good addition. He's a very good batsman. So as a team, we are coming through very nicely. There are certain things which we need to work on, but we are working on it very positively.
Go well, all the best. It was an absolute treat to watch you play.
Thank you very much.
Yasir Kaleem with his stunning 100. That concludes the post-match presentation. But do join us shortly. There's another game coming your way.